total value of all cryptocurrencies together, that is nothing in the asset management, backdrop. And so just to get to gold, you got to go 10x that on Bitcoin, or maybe a little less, like 6 or 7x on Bitcoin now to get to gold. And it's like, what happens when we get to those numbers? Like, that's this cycle, that's what's going to happen likely.
Dude, you hit a couple of things I want to touch on, and I got a couple of questions I kind of want to segue into them, and you've opened up with a lot. So I want to give you, your round of applause. Congratulations for paying attention. And people probably said you're lucky, you're lucky, you're lucky. It's like you put yourself in that position. I just kind of want to explain that to people.
It's so exciting. And what are we, $2 trillion total value of all cryptocurrencies together? That is nothing in the asset management, backdrop. And so just to get to gold, you got to go 10x that on Bitcoin, or maybe a little less. Like, I want that for everyone else, because I think it's, this movement on the internet, and we're here in North America talking, and we have great financial services, but there's 6 billion people in the world where this really is meaningful to them.
Exactly.
And it's just, I want that for everyone else, because I think it's, this movement on the internet, and we're here in North America talking, and we have great financial services, but there's 6 billion people in the world where this really is meaningful to them.
Exactly.
And it's just, I want that for everyone else, because
it's much bigger than me, and I can contribute to it in a good way, and I can share my journey and show other people it's possible for them. Me coming from a blue collar background, I thought I was supposed to work 40 hours a week and put some money away for 7,000 years and just die with what was left. And I had no understanding of financial literacy. And man, I say, I wish I could have been back there. I really don't wish I could have been back there. I would have loved to, but I wouldn't have known what to do with the money at that point.
Yeah, this opportunity exists now, today, and it's I totally agree with you. Crypto's changed the trajectory of my life in a great way, and has made a lot of doors open for me. And
it's much bigger than me, and I can contribute to it in a good way, and I can share my journey and show other people it's possible for them. Me coming from, but then, after about 1.5 years, 2 years, where I was able to kind of go back to school and live on my own and just buy my freedom back. And that's kind of what I explain to people. This is the transfer of wealth. This is opportunity for the everyday
100%.
person to live their dreams. It's not like a get more rich than the other person. Most of us that find wealth in this, or find any opportunity, we act on it because you're like, I wanted to do this my whole life, and now it's available. Now that's there for you. And that's when people say, why do you love this so much? But then, after about 1.5 years, 2 years, where I was able to kind of go back to school and live on my own and just buy my freedom back. And that's kind of what I explain to people. This is the transfer of wealth. This is
back then, crypto was either you're a developer, you're a libertarian, or just, you lived in the basement and dwelled and just kind of was obsessed.
Yeah, you went from AOL, Instant Messenger,
totally,
and found yourself to the internet.
Yeah, to be a salesperson taking crypto seriously back then, I had a developer be like, yo, do you know what Ethereum is? I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? What did you just say to me? And, I got into it. Yeah, open up CoinMarketCap. I'm like, holy crap, this thing's going to change the world. This is incredible. Back then, crypto was of course, people told us we were crazy back then. Not so crazy anymore. So
yeah, it's funny how it works out, right? I look back and I've only been in the space for about 3 years, right? And just buying crypto in general just for 3 years. So I've had people just think I'm absolutely batshit insane.
Of course, people told us we were crazy back then. Not so crazy anymore. So
yeah, it's funny how it works out, right? I look back and I've only been in the space.
Yo, what's up guys, I'm SMS. Today I'm going to show you how to use the GetCode app to receive tips. So follow along in the video. It's pretty quick, it's pretty easy. You're going to hit the button right here. Let me start this real quick. You're going to hit the button right here. And then once you do that, copy your link, take it over to the X platform. Yo, what's up guys, I'm SMS. Today I'm going to show you how to use the GetCode app to receive tips. So follow along in the video. It's pretty quick, it's pretty easy. You're going to hit the button right here. Let me start this real quick.
Yo, what's going on guys, it's SMS. I'm on my lunch break real quick, but I got to tell you about this GetCode app. I've been talking about it, sharing it, and shilling it to you guys. I have no affiliations with them though. The thing I've been doing is tipping people for using it, for joining up, giving call to actions and stuff like that. There's a million different features and ways to use this. It's honestly been amazing. So if you haven't checked it out, I definitely encourage you to go, download it. It's on iOS and Android. It's very, very simple and straightforward. If you got any questions, let me know. I'll be dropping some content on it, and we have a live stream tomorrow with Josh. If you have any questions and you need answers, feel free to pull up. We're going to be digging into the history of the KIN token, the get code.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to SMS Live. I'm SMS, your host, obviously. But it is Monday, August 26, 2024, 10:14. A little bit late, but had to get some things ready, do some things around the house. It's been a busy day, guys. A lot of things going on in the market that we can take a look at. Just notice what was going on the TV back there. But as you guys can see, I've been talking about a couple different plays they've been playing out. I didn't take profits on the unicorn on that little bit of a pump. I think it goes much higher, but we're going to tap into the NFT side of things. This is going to start being more of a market update. We're going to invite people to come in. They want to be part of the conversation. They kick back, relax, because obviously, roll them up if you got them, guys. And also, go get some paper, get yourself a pen or pencil, and get ready to take some notes, because we got some value to drop with you guys as well. Real quick, let me just kind of show you, if you tune in enough and you start paying attention to the things like the SMS Club, the group that I've had on X for quite a while. Let me just show you where your entry could have been with FWOG. And I'm considered late because it's in the multi-millions when I entered. But let's just take a look at kind of the alpha I put out there and a quick little glimpse of this before we get into anything else, because I'll tell you a little bit about what SMS Club is. It might be your first time here. You might just think, who's this crazy guy smoking weed on the internet with that very dope t-shirt? And I'll tell you about the t-shirt in a second. Let's just take a look at this chart. I'm not a professional charter or anything, or I'm just a guy on the internet looking at lines and squiggly wigglies. But I try to tell y'all, FWOG is my dog. I liked it. Yeah, look, bought it, went down. And I bought it when it went up. I was like, this shit is fucking going. I like it. I did hear about it from the Bodago crew and some of the spaces. Wasn't even anything you had to be an owner or anything like that. Straight up was just a gangster ass play. And I told everybody in the SMS Club, bro, for absolutely nothing, that's the brand right here. Shout out to the homie Josh. He's with us at Gakshi Media. Dude's a legend. He has some of the best calls I've literally ever been able to take part of. But get yourself a shirt from Amazon. They got tank tops, hoodies, everything you can imagine. He's a G, dude. Get involved with what he's got. You definitely eat. If you're anywhere around the table, there's even crumbs you could fall off and catch a play. But FWOG was something that I caught off of just the spaces, the streams. And people were just like fading it casually. And it did go flat for a week or so from when I guess they called the bottom, which is right about here. But I mean, I timed it pretty well, right? I mean, I was looking at this. I was like, damn, you're just bouncing along the bottom. And I've talked about this in live streams. You guys can go back and check the record. That's cool with me. But look at it, man. Like this is kind of just what I'm talking about. And I was talking about this earlier in the space, and some people were like, what? How much did you make off that? Just a few hundred? And I was like, well, no, that was BB, but a very similar run up. And then that was the bullish pendant right there. I posted a picture of that, and I said, damn, look at that chart. It's about to explode. And pew, almost to all-time high. It's sitting there charging up, ready to set it. It probably will do it while we're live. But this is the 2-hour chart. You cannot ask for a better chart than this. Things look good. I mean, technically, this is where some people would sell, but I honestly think 100 million, that's FUD, higher, just higher. If they come out with the dope NFT collection like they talked about, we'll just leave it at that. So if you guys like Fwog, get into Telegram. Fwog is my dog, and that's what I've been talking about. You guys can see where, I mean, I literally have been posting about it bullishly all the way along. It's not, I'm an annoying poster. I go crazy over the stuff that I like. And you can see my my background or the little banner drawn. It's that dope ass picture of Fwog. So let's smoke to that, guys. Shit sounds like a lot of fun. I would throw it down. I can't tell if it's all total, but anyway. See what we got in the chat. Everybody in there. Daniel AF, what's going on? We got World. True. I don't know what Ultra is, but shout out to you and everything you do. You guys are making this possible. Shout out to you guys throwing the tips out there. Those shorts that you saw, they're not as good as quality as we're going to have out here because I didn't have paid for version of Opus. Well, that's not me. Hold on. Because I don't have the paid for version of Opus yet, so I don't have that in store. Let me see. No, that's good. I'll get that shit hooked up and it'll be better quality, I promise you. So let's take a look. I made a new little promo for the streams. I want to upload that real quick so you guys can see it. Some of you may not have yet, but I like doing these things. They're dope. If you ever need something like this done, let me know. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. But let's see. I got some other things I wanted to talk to you about. Take a look at the market. Take a look at price action. Take a look at some of these NFT projects. We're going to take a look at a lot of the charts. I got some time tonight. Fuck around. I got some content I got to record and get out. But we'll stay up all night. Why not? You never know when the market's going to present some opportunities. And things have been pretty bullish. Hold up. All right. So let me pull up X real quick. If you don't know, now you know. I've been partnered up with Blowfin as one of the official partners. And after that space last night, things went really well. We had like 500 people come through that entire segment or the 2 hours that we spent with them. Learned a lot, and I printed out a package that had, or like a paperwork thing that had a bunch of information. Hold on, I think it's right here. Come here. Yeah, this is it. So this is like a whole entire pamphlet that I printed out. It's quite a few pages long, but it has everything broken down. So if you guys are learning how to get into leverage trading and you want to tune into the live streams with us while we're doing that, they are going to be sponsored. Live Boat, Blowfin. I have a affiliate code that you guys can check out and get hooked up with. I'm gonna have different promotions I can run throughout the time too, for like donations or not donations, for deposits and bonuses and all types of fun shit. They're gonna break it down more. We're gonna have a space kind of just diving into that away from Solana chilling. A little bit more specifically on that for people involved with leverage trading and the platform in general. But shout out to the Bodoggers, dude. Those things have ripped. I made a couple posts when these things were pretty low. I've been bullish on them. I wish I would have just consistently picked them up over everything else because it would have paid off dividends to trade them. Some people don't like trading. I personally am a fan of trading within your community. I like to create volume. Of course, find yourself a PFP if you want to brand around that or whatever. But you don't even have to do that. That's kind of, I think it's overrated at this point. I still like it, but it's overrated to think that everybody else has to. If you want to like buy and sell and trade and flip and flop, you're free to do whatever you want to. And I think that people that get too hung up on that, like, you gotta let go. And part of like that whole letting go thing is kind of funny. Like I'm reading this book, and I urge you guys to read. And I don't mind sharing this stuff with you because I think it's kind of valuable. But this is the book Project 369. It's about like manifesting the power of like Nikola Tesla and all that kind of shit. So I picked it up today, picked where I left off, just reading it. And if you feel obliged or forced to write in this journal or even feel attached to it, take a break and let go of everything you've written. And this is after me taking a long-ass break from this book, which is kind of funny. Let go and detach yourself from your desires. If you feel you need to write in the journal to manifest your desires, it means you believe this book is the cause of your creations rather than realizing I am is the only cause. That to desire something so intensely that you feel you need to do certain things to make it manifest signifies the lack that you feel from not having it within yourself. This journal should only be used as a tool to detach yourself from all things external to satisfy your desires by feeling them to be true in your inner world. Don't lose sight of the power within you, for I tell you there's no power outside of you. So that hit me because, like, as you guys know, I carry these cards around and like I keep notes on them. Sometimes I guess I kind of write down like my affirmations, my goals, and like everything I want. And before I know it, like I'm holding on to this, that like I need this, I need to yada yada yada. I create these routines that I need to do or I feel like I need to, and that's not always the case. So just take that for what it is. That's not the quote of the day. We do have a real quote of the day, which I'm going to get to. First things first, I uploaded this new thing for you guys, so I want you guys to take a look at it as I kind of navigate through this fucking treacherous land of web streaming that I'm so diligently good at. You guys know the style. Yeah, y'all got me. All right. As you guys cannot see because I did not do that correctly, drum roll, please. Ba-da-bump. Check it out. See that banner up there? Frog is my fucking dog. We're running this thing to mega billions, mega multi-millions. I don't know why. I just feel this attachment to this fucking frog. I like it. I'm bullish on it. Just look at its eyes for a couple seconds here. I want to see this hit over 100 people, and I'll switch the screen. Until we get that, I'm not switching the screen. So you better get your friends in here, or we're not switching the frog screen. Okay? We're at 98 right now. We need 3 more people. We need to crack 100. It can't be 100. We need 101, and we'll take a frog off here. Look, I got all day. I'll get more weed. I'll roll up. You guys let me know. And I might even throw up. Nah. You know what? I'm pump the brakes on that real quick. You guys take advantage of that sometimes. It's on you guys. Just let me know. Get some more people in here. Hit that repost button. Tell them. Tweet it out. Be like, yo, Frog is my dog. Come in the room right now, or he won't change the screen. We're stuck. All right, 101. Perfect. If you guys like what you're seeing, I appreciate you. Let's take a look into this, guys. I'm SMS. That stands for Solana Made Simple, or my initial, Sean M. Suvi. I'm all right with doxing myself and being out there. I never knew that it was a thing. I honestly just fucking got into this thing because it was a lot of fun connecting with all you crazy people. So I decided to create a club, and recently I partnered with the homie Dan AF. You might have seen him around the Brett Gold community, kind of doing his thing over there, supporting them and having a good time. That was his introduction into crypto, to be honest with you. Like, he was in Forex trading, but I stumbled across him, listened to him, how he was onboarding somebody, and just something stuck out the way he was talking. So I was like, let me fuck with this guy. But he's going to be partnered up with me with SMS. I'm building this whole entire club and, a platform with content and all of that kind of stuff up. He recently just got an OTC deal with one of the dogs. Shout out to him. Let me go see his profile real quick so we can take a look at Daniel AF, and you guys can give him a shout out. He's learning the game, very new still, so we will dog him and roast him at certain points throughout our time. But we'll make sure he's in the building, so it's not by him. He can defend himself. Yelling at people to drink water, and I still haven't couldn't drink any myself. Thanks for reminding me. Lady, you're hilarious. Look, I was going to say something about this too. You guys are probably stale like slugs out here. Drink some fucking water. And get some fucking moisturizer up in you. Come on now. Have a regimen or something. Believe in something. Even if it's not your fucking bag, believe in your health. All right, so this is Daniel AF. Those are his initials, which is actually pretty funny too. We got DAF and SMS. I was like, yo, just rock with Daniel AF on X, and I wanted to do Dan AF, but it looked like Dana Fox, and I was like, that's pretty funny. They'll think you're a girl, which she didn't go with. But that's Daniel AF, and drink water, tune into Miss Lady's Spaces, and as she yells. You guys probably couldn't see me or hear about me, huh? But anyway, come lotion me. Whoa, here we go. Look at this. This is what happens when you get in the ladies chat and they call you guard dogs. I didn't know what that meant, so you get in there. Now you guys get a hint of what's going on in the back alley chats. It's not a cabal. It's a lotion group. Back to our regular scheduled show here. This is Daniel AF. There's this link. Shout out to the homie stepping up and taking up some responsibility, taking some off my hands. And also, he is actually developing his own either space or stream. I don't know exactly, but he's eager and he's growing and he's hungry. And you know what they say, man, hungry dogs run faster. And that's how we get to the top, man. And it's never been just about me. It's always been about getting other people in it and elevating their status and stuff like that. He didn't have anything to represent. And I told him, I said, represent yourself, bro. Like, talk about what you do. And so it was a perfect fit, and we'll see how things go from there. But I'm happy to have him on board. I'm just going to call him out right now. This banner is good, but, like, you can't see or read anything. Just some personal critiquing. You got to click on it. And even when you click on it, you can barely see that. We need to see, like, over 100 plus, or this shit's fucking, you're like, I don't want to see that. I don't care if it's 100x leverage. I need to see 100 percentages. This is too small. I can't scan it. I need to see his big-ass head right up here, somewhere up in the middle. Maybe in the center. And we already know what your name is, dude. We're here. We've come to this page. Get rid of that. This is cool. This is kind of cool. But like I said, mild roast, lightly rotisserie. But no, that's a homie. I appreciate everything he's doing. But we're having fun over here. Make sure that you guys don't take things too seriously. It's all fun, vibes and jokes and all of that good shit. But here we go. A nice little post. Look, I've been talking a little pump. Never thought I'd have a conversation with this guy. He seems like wait, it's not following him? That's bullshit. Hold on, look. When I go to his profile, that shit. Oh, yeah, look, see? Well, let's say this is fucking crazy. But he's down with the slurps, which is kind of tight. I like that. I don't know much about him. He's a celebrity that seems like he's really in tune with what we're doing here, which I can get down with that if he's for real, and that's tight. But if you're just here for the fade, well, hopefully you catch a fade. But either way, this is very disturbing. I would fade. If I saw this before the Bodoggo collection, I would fucking block everybody. 100%. I want this or nothing. But yo, this is pretty cool. I like this one. I think this is a very undervalued collection right now. But we're gonna get into that. We're gonna talk about a little bit of the collection. Just take a look at the timeline real quick. A lot of bullishness on AVAX and oh, look at the little doggo right there. I like this one. That's Pio's pup actually. I got Shay up in here with a pretty dope PFP. Give a little like right there. Shadow, love this dude. He gives a fucking ton of alpha. Let's give him a little retweet. Probably talking about crying, maybe. Let's take a look at crying real quick. Maybe talk about crying. Yo, all-time high with Frog. All-time fucking high with Frog. Yo, pump this shit up. Let's go. Gang, 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 gang. I don't have any like sounder things or whatever the fuck there. Burr, 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 burr. I need a soundboard. Or a co-host with a soundboard. Anybody got a co-host with a soundboard I can borrow? Look at that beautiful fucking chart. The boys faded me. The girls faded me. Look at yous now. Look at yous now. Look at yous now. Boy, oh boy. Not surprised, motherfuckers. Let's go. That's beautiful. Love to see it. Love to see it. Dun, 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 dun. You can have my soundboard. I'll DM you. Yo, for real? Is that for real? For real? Bum, 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 bum. Yo, shout out to the lady. She has a soundboard, or maybe you just come up and be the soundboard. Do the burp, 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 burp for us. You know what I'm saying? Look, all time high with Frog, baby, live and direct. Shout out to you guys. If you're in the Frog community, if you're in the Frog community, go ahead and retweet, repost, tag a homie, tell them to come through. We're gonna toast to this one. We're breaking all-time highs today. This is a beautiful thing to see. People faded, and look at the nice ascension up to fucking Frogville. I love to see it. I absolutely love it to see it. I'm bullish on that. We haven't even gotten into what SMS Club is because of the Frogotopia that's going on right now. I can't even explain anything. I should have fucking put another soul on it and another wallet just because the Frogotopia is real. Now we're in a complete fucking, price discovery situation. I wonder if anybody's ever said Frogotopia before. Frogville, Frogotopia. I don't know. Let's just turn this into a Frog space or a stream. Anybody from Frogville want to come up and talk about Frog? What do you guys want to do? All right, I know what we should do. Fuck this. Let's just go look at likes. I probably got a bunch of Frog memes in here that we could take a look at. Dun, 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 dun. I'm betting you it's going to be a lot of Frog stuff. Look at that. Frog. Bodoggos and Frog. Look at the meme, bro. Frogotopia is real. Look at these, dog. You cannot beat these. I should make this my background. Let's go ahead and save this to the computer. Make this a full background piece. Look, Frogotopia, live and direct. Save to the PC. We are good to go. What he said? Oh, look at that one over there in the corner. I'm going to have to snipe that one too. Give me that. Yep. Now, these are the best. They're so good. How can you fade this? I'm saving all of them. I got Frog Diction. Fogged up, guys. I'm fogged up. I've been smoking Frog all day. Yeah, fuck what he said. Yeah, shut up. Don't talk to me like that, Frog. I like your shorts. I ain't gonna lie. I need the shorts. Got doggos to 100. That's coded. If you didn't know, now you know. So, like, buying them right now, you're still early, I guess. Crypto Frogos are doing something cool. Check them out. Favorite NFT is definitely Bo Frogos. Can I say that? Bo Frogos. Is that a Bo Frogo? Is this a literal Bo Frogo right here? I think it's kind of close to a Bo Frogo. That's nice. Nice one. Oh, I like this one too. Hold on. Oh, we're not going to sleep on Kobe over here. That's my best friend. That's my best friend, Kobe, guys. Look, make sure you pay attention. Look, that is all these. I don't like anything I see there. Don't like it. Don't want to look at it. But Frogos made a Bullets partnership. All right, I'm going to stop. That's too much. I know. I like this PFP. That's a nice one. This is pretty dope. Let's go back up. Take a look at this. This is tight. I like seeing that. I don't know if this is just AI or if it's real or whatever the case. This is real. This is like absolutely real. Gecko, King Geki. You guys should take a look at this on Ethereum for real. I'm gonna buy more. I'm just gonna keep it going. Yo, when Bo Frogos hit 100, he's gonna shave his dome piece. And hopefully it leaves this creepy little fucking thing here. As that's disgust. Yeah, let's do it. Send it. Yeah, dude. Gecko, Geki. I like it. Look, dude, that shit's real deal Holyfield. Check it out, broskies. Look, this frog got a frog. Happy Frogs Day. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I cooked fucking I cooked Frisco. He has all of his dogs locked up in cages 24/7. Well, 23/7. He only lets them out an hour a day. Let's talk a little bit more about this. Our man Frisk, he has a bunch of dogs, right? And he brags about these dogs and how attached he is to these dogs. But he keeps them locked away. You never see these dogs. I'm not doubting that he has these dogs, but these dogs must be malnourished and sick and probably sitting in their own stuff. Not to get too graphic, but Frisk, I love you, brother, but level up. The dogs deserve better. Let's see the dogs. Fucking dogged up. You got a silly little cartoon head. You could have a beautiful pup. Missed opportunity. I digress. It's National fucking Dog Day, Frisk. What the fuck? Anyway, back to Fwogs. I just want to talk about that for a second. Thank you for listening to my Frisk talk. Like, the memes are good, guys. If you don't believe me, where we at here? Fwog, thanks everyone who won Fwog. 60 million right there. So much higher. So much higher. This was 13 hours ago, rocking out. I was doing some Fwog lines this morning. I guess I gotta save this one too. Oh, check this out. This is Keith Barry. His training interview is a pretty good little video. He's got a fight coming up. I'm still looking for a sponsor to send my ass to Singapore so I can cover the event and rep your shit. So, Fwog, you guys want to send me on a hopper, like a Fwog jump over there, go ahead and let me know. I'd love to represent over there and cover the fights. That'd be pretty dope. Or maybe some other connections might come up. But I got everything set up, waiting to get the passport back, and it would be good to go. Hopefully they don't try to hit me with some last minute shit, but I'll be ready. They know that. So I know somebody got hurt and somebody's looking for a partner. I liked his tweet and retweeted it, and I was the only person to retweet it, but he did not acknowledge that. So again, I'm not going to waste my time with people that are just going to waste their time. If they want it, they got it. If the tickets, the invitation is there. 155 at lowest to like 165, like 170, 175 is my walk around right now. I don't want to cut that just because I've been working out lately now. So 165 is my highest. 155. Anyway, I digress on that one. Let's cook. My boy Xander out here. Give the homie a follow. Dude cooks. Mr. Pixel with a nice little collection. Fucking, what's his name? Pump cooking him. All right, so we're going back up on that real quick. So, guys, I'm going. Oh, I didn't mean to close out of that. So yesterday's space, we had Blothen in there, and like I said, we had the partnership going. The dope thing about that is I have this, all this information to go through, talk about this, get refined on my skills, and we're going to be doing live trading on here way more often. I can't tell you exactly when because we haven't decided that, but it'll happen. I'm probably going to bring Nate up here so he can help explain things a little bit more. But you'll be able to do it on your phone, or you can simply just use it on your computer. Whichever you decide to do is, definitely your call, but they work just the same. I was checking mine out today. Seamlessly able to do any trading I needed to, swapping, all that worked perfectly fine. Had no issues. So if you guys want to check it out, again, I got a referral code somewhere on some. Just DM me if you guys want to get it. Let me know. I'm not going to waste your time with it. But there's some things I want to talk about as far as the SMS Club. Guys, lately I have been putting links in there for them to get code app for people to just receive a little bit of a tip. I put an offer in there for any Doggo on a Monday. Today is almost over, and honestly, it's too late in the fucking day. If nobody vouched for it, that's on them. But let's go ahead and share the screen so I can show you what I'm talking about. All right, so let me share my screen with you. You can take a look at what the club is about. This is just a little bit of a disclaimer, whatever. I got to probably rewrite this because this is from April. But Solana Made Simple is a vibrant community of passionate investors, art collectors, builders, artists, media personalities, and more. My mission is to cultivate a supportive space in the midst of crypto's chaos. In a world of manipulation and noise, I strive to share valuable opportunities and guide you through a maze. Alone we may be fast, but together we're unstoppable. We are all that we have got. And thank you endlessly for your support. But the main thing about this, guys, it's a community where you guys can come in here, and this thread, this right here, you can literally just post whatever you want to. You want to share your tip on here, you want to share your coin on here. There's a good network of people that pay attention to the quality of stuff that comes on here. You can search through here and you can catch the early calls for a lot of these coins like Kobe, FWOG, Rec Gold. All of those are things that I've given you perfect entries. Some of them still have great entries. We're hitting all-time highs with FWOG right now, which is pretty cool to see. So we'll take a little peek real quick over there at that. I just wanted to show you a little bit about what the SMS Club is about. And if you have the GetCode app, you will benefit from being involved with there. Not only with the alpha, every now and then I like to just drop a little, reward in there for the people that are active, showing up and taking notice to that. So if you guys are taking that opportunity, good on you. It's not a recommendation, or it's not a requirement, really, not a recommendation. I don't care if you do or not. So there's that. But we're gonna take a look at some other coins now that we have that out of the way. You know what the SMS Club is about, and that's what Daniel is going to be helping me out with, building that out and bringing more people involved into that. The more people I get involved, the more partnerships that we're able to lock in. So far, we have had none, but now that we have the partnership with Loafin, you guys can benefit by some of the promotions that will be coming through there directly. And I think I'm probably going to keep it as you have to be in there because I'm only going to post it through there. I don't know if that still will be able to be seen through the other avenue or accessible, but I'm going to put it in there and at least give you guys first dibs. I have been suggested to make my own Telegram or Discord. I personally don't have the time or care to do one. I'm not going to lie. That's why I like the club and the community. But if things go the right way and there's a point where it makes sense, maybe we will revisit the Discord or Telegram situation. Right now, I'm not doing it. I'm just going to be straight up with you. I'm going to keep it 100. I don't care for Discord as much. I don't care for anything more than a way where you guys can just get the direct stuff in the alpha. There are different SocialFi platforms that I highly suggest using that give you a little bit of an added edge and more privacy and early access. So those guys probably actually getting the earlier edge because it's directly to them and it's not like mixed up with everything else. There's more competition here, so you got to think about it. I don't know. That's for you guys. Either way, I'm trying to hook everybody up the same way that I've been hooked up throughout my way here. The more you give, the more you get back. And don't give just to give back. Give because you can. Give because it's fun and you like to do it. I genuinely think it's a fun thing to do. So that's what it's about. I'll tell you if it's a paid project. I have picked up a couple of them. Part of the content I got to work on is that, and it's actually a new blockchain with a very, very, very popular meme token. Kind of weird, kind of different, kind of interesting. They approached me about it. I took on the job not knowing what the project was. They showed it to me after it. So I read into it a little bit deeper, and I was like, okay, we talked about it, but we'll, disclose that it is a paid project, and I have to show them published work, all that kind of stuff. But I will get you guys a little bit excited about it so you can pay attention. There's some more content coming out on the YouTube channel. We are working our way close to 1,100 people in there, so shout out to you guys if you are subscribed. If not, get over there, get subscribed. It does help me out a lot. We're just getting more exposure, and regardless, I'm going to keep doing it because it's fun. But keep your eye out for some content. I'm going to be up late tonight, I promise you. I got some content coming out. It's not just that I'm working on it. It's literally like wrapping this thing up probably in about 25 minutes. So let's dig into some charts and some NFTs. First things first, we took a look at FWOG. That's my dog. I'm going to shout out this little project over here. It's Zorp. These little alien motherfuckers that ran blow with my tie line. They were pretty dope, really respectful. Came through and showed some love for the Monetario community. It's those little fucking Monetarios we're talking about. I got a collection of them. I don't really give a shit what anybody thinks about what goes on over there. I like them. It was just kind of fun. I bought in. Down bad. It is what it is. But, however, I am going to show you the condition with this little group here. I threw this into my ledger, and I was like, let me fuck with them a little bit. Pay attention there. They're $100,000 market cap right now. They got a pretty nice, tight community where they're working together. They're doing their rating. They're working the Telegram. They're doing everything you need to do. So this is just courtesy to them. 426 people in their community. If you guys are watching this and you're looking for an early community that they're not rugging the dude one that he shows up, it's the guy Swervy. Just to disclose that, I think he'd be right with that too, because I think he represents himself pretty well. But wanted to throw this out there because they showed me some love, and I respect what they're doing. The chart doesn't look bad, guys. I'll show you my entrance just to be clear with you guys. This would, fast forward a month, 2 months from now, we revisit this. This looks like a giant banana, and you missed out, or it goes flat and then it curls up. Again, you can say, I told you so kind of situation. But these are one of those things where I kind of believe in the person more than I know anything about what the hell the token got going on. So I just blindly bought in and tossed it into the ledger. And then a couple days later, ta-da, I'm in the profits. Am I looking to sell? No, this is not a fucking $1 million yet. Like, I will take profits at somewhere near $1 million. I'm just letting you guys know. But I got no reason to sell past that. These guys are cool. Got a nice little bag. So check it out, guys. Again, this is Zorp on Solana. Zorp is famous. 426 people in there. It's very low market cap. 100,000 on the market cap. So check this one out. Put it on your watch list. And let's take a look at Bubble Buddy. And for the record, I am going to turn off my wallet because we don't need to look at every position. I will tell you, I have a moon bag of this, meaning I did take profits because I don't know what's going on with this coin other than some fellow degenerates took over and we're running it. No shade on that. Nothing but respect to what they're doing. But I don't have a problem saying, hey, I'm out of it. I'm not dumping on you. I have a moon bag. But I did want to take profit. I am here for the ride now. So run it up to mega billions. I don't care. But I don't need that extra. What did I break? Hold on. I gotta reset this. Come on. Let this thing reset and then we'll get back to it. There's just other places in there that I don't need to share with you guys. So, whatever. But I got some NFTs, man. I've been looking at them. I almost wish I took profits on the Unicornio already just because it was up close to a soul, or maybe even over a soul at some point. But I held on to it. Maybe that was a bad idea. We'll find out. I did sell one of them. I said some other NFTs. I put them out on, listed them, looking for some profits on that. But overall, man, I'm here to make money. At this point where I'm going to be taking profit and shit like that, that's just the name of the game. However, I did, sell most of my bag, and I do have a little bit of a moon bag. I'm not really worried about what goes on after that. This is one of those things where you got your W. If this goes to multi-millions, sure, maybe you missed out on that. But there'll be other plays, and this wasn't what I got into crypto for. This one is the one that makes it great. Awesome. But let's take a look at it real quick and kind of discuss this. Some people were asking me about it, and they're like, why would you get into such a shitty coin like this? And I'm like, well, I'm part degen, so there's that. That's pretty obvious. So the other part is, Shrimp got in this and they were in a space somewhere around here or over here. But since then, there was like a slow progression and then it just kind of took off. And I bought in somewhere around here, maybe here and here-ish. And then there's like I bought somewhere around here as well, taking small profits. And then I was like, let me just put it back in there. I think this is still going to run because I stayed in the space. It was like an overnight daily, and I continued to run all the way through here. I sold off most of my bags throughout this area because it's just a take profit thing. And then when I saw it with the downtrend right here, I was like, all right, cool, moon bag situation. Do I wait for it to reverse, or do I take it here and then just let the rest run? Well, I just took my profit and let the rest run. So I am exposed to it, but it's at 3.2 million, 2,058 holders. Shrimp is the dev by default. A bunch of goats in there. So if you guys trust that, go ahead. 20% holders, top 10 holders. So a good distribution. I think it's a good coin. Even at this market cap right there, because these guys, they know how to hold. They could run this up to 25, 50 million or higher for sure. There's no doubt in my mind. So that's why holding on to the moon bag is worth it. If it does go down to some of these areas, probably look to maybe accumulate a little bit more and throw it into the bag. If it lasts that long, I'm a little bit more bullish. But seriously, 1, 2, almost 3 days old. Here you are. It does need to come down. It does need to recover a little bit. Every single coin seems to do this, so just keep that in mind. But this is what was kind of being talked about, one of the better plays over the weekend, other than our boy Frog, which is my dog. Take a look real quick as we skim through. See if we're at any other new all-time highs, because that would be tight. Tight. Yes, we are. Looking strong as fuck too. He's gonna keep it moving. I just want to take a peek over there. Do some more fucking green dodos later. Dude, what if this thing goes to 100 million tonight? Oof. That'd be beautiful. But again, does that mean like you just keep holding to like $1 billion? This is a nice chart. This is something I think is very beautiful. This is a very up and supportive chart. I know homies are supporting the line. They're holding this. So much so that I am going to buy in right here. Straight up. I like where the chart's at. This is my best friend. I've told people about this very, very early. I've made profits. I've taken profits. I'm not even going to front on that. But I do intend to trade with this coin and get myself some long-term holdings once I have secured the bag. And I feel like I'm at that point. So let's go ahead and fire away. All right, so guys, this is what I'm going to do. In case this does go down, I don't think it will. So I'm going to go a little bit heavier with this first strike. And typically I don't do this because it's not part of the rules. But since I like what we got going on here with this chart, with this community, with the people I know that want this thing to win, I'm going ahead and bloop, I'm going to put, it's like, I like this number. It's my favorite number, 0.68 for this strike right here. I don't know how much we're going to max out, but this is about $100 right now. A little less, a little more, I don't know, a little more. So, boom, review order, swibbity swap, panties drop. Let's go. 24K, I guess, Cody's. Go. Swap. What are you doing? All right, we're good. I like where it's at. That's what I'm saying, guys. Don't always have to try to find these super uber bottoms at 4.1 million market cap. I'm telling you right now that you see this on the timeline for a reason. That the reason that the NFT is even having any life is because of the community around it. Look at the green candle there. Look at the support across here where the resistance is. Now this has become support. If you look on the timeline, you pay attention to Jacoby's. If you're into, your chats, paying attention to what's being talked about, the support is where it needs to be. This is set for success. This is an upward trending chart. We are going to revisit this, I promise you, and you'll be like, goddamn, 10 milli on the dot. Like, I wish the homies knew that I'm talking about this right now, putting, some strikes in here, because this is representing these guys right here. For real. This is standing up for these guys. They support their squad, their homies. I'm just telling you right now, there's a reason I got this shirt on. There's a reason I was looking at this chart. So, Jacoby, that's my best friend. Let's take a look. Let me just go ahead and shout them out real quick. Dun, dun, dun. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm going to send a link to the chat over there of Absolutely Nothing and get some of the homies in here. And there was a celebration, a congratulation type thing that I didn't see. I feel like a dick because I kind of jumped in there and just dropped the link, but you know how it goes. For the record, anybody watching, you guys want to come in, join the conversation, talk about some charts, talk about some meme coins you believe in, why you believe in them, you're more than welcome to come on stream, and you can keep your little PFP if you don't want to show your beautiful face. I did that wrong. It will be just like this. Where it'll be just your PFP instead of your face. So if you guys want to take part in the conversation, we're going to start buying the fuck out of this coin and send this thing up to maybe another million or so live. Because I got time. I like the chart. The chart looks good. I'm bullish as fuck on this right now. So I hope you guys see what we got cooking. Let me get the link. Hold on. I forgot. I'm going to roll up another blunt. Maybe we'll just hang out. I want to find somebody that wants to come up and talk about Jacoby. And there we go. Gang, gang. Okay, let me see if I can save my PFP. I will swap that one out real quick. Hold on. Let me pull up Sniper. You guys want to raid the Sniper and buy up all the PFPs real quick? Yeah, how many people in here got like 0.2 soul? Let's go fucking raid this shit. This would be hilarious. My shit's slow. Somebody's gonna. All right, hold on. I gotta use my phone because you guys are gonna front run me. Let's go see what we got. Yo, this thing's about to coil up and explode, bro. I'm about to throw another clip on it right now. I'm not even gonna buy what I was just getting ready to buy. This is too crazy. Here, let's do it right here. Fuck that. This is hold on. I can't even talk to you guys right now. This shit's ready to explode, Poppy. Let me just pull this thing out. Bloop. Look at this. I like the chart. Let me see if I got something. What do I got? I want to see if I can swap some NFTs out real quick. I like where we're at right here. This is curling up nice on the support right there. We're through the bullshit. The Jeter McCheatersons have McSkeeted themselves out. They're going to be, sorry, I feel like 40 Billy is like a good goal once we start really, really pumping in the markets, man. Like, this is a good fucking ticket. It's a good ticket. So, hold on. Let me put my perfect. We got some cell pressure. Let me move the. I want to just take a look. I typically don't even look at this because I don't care for the short term. But we'll take a look just to see how. Oh, look at that little blink blink. Nice clips being thrown in there. I like seeing that. Yo, if you guys don't know, that's a bullish fucking sign. Like, mega bullish. If you are not seeing what's going on with Kobe, like. These clips that are just beefing this thing up, bro, like, come on. 2,565, 4.1 milli. Come on now. Look at this right here. Coiling up, ready to just launch. Full send. Hold on. Let me redo this, y'all. Oh, you got me distracted. I'm supposed to be looking at NFTs that I could swap out this thing right now. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, let's see some more stuff so I can. It's not going to, because I'm gonna buy it right now. Fuck it. Let me swap. 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 Kobe. Put a little send in there with this. Bloop. Done. Swap. Bink. All right. I just like this. This gap right here is like the first thing that I see here. But this is where people trip, bro. Fuck that. Watch this. Go here. Go to that. Hit that 3-monther. Reset your chart. Reset. Hey. Reset that. Zoom out. See what you got on your hands right now. Look at the upward trend. Don't even worry about these highs. This is nothing. This is nothing to cook with. Easy, easy, easy. Imagine this type of run from this point right here is what you really, really want to focus on. Like this type of trajectory from this right here. So this gap is what you want to see get filled and go past that. That's the bullishness that we got setting up right here. I like to see it. This is definitely a coin that like people are sleeping on it, bro. I'm telling you, like you got nice bullish candles all the way through. This is you just sit here and smoke weed and watch this chart all night. But appreciate you guys stopping through. It's fucking dope looking at this thing and seeing it run up. Like you see the sentiment is literally here. So if you guys are fading this, fade on. We're gonna take a look at this in a second. We're gonna skim through some other opportunities in the market. And you might have missed the entry here, but I think this goes higher. This one's brain lit. This is one we brought up before too. This is a good cook. I think it's a slower cook. So we'll see what we got. I wonder where Fog's at. Yo, I have Brainlit in another wallet. I completely, or not Brainlit, Kobe in another wallet. I completely forgot about that. I gotta look at this wallet. That's so funny. Let's see what we got. Yo, we got 168 people in here. I like that number. I'm gonna do a giveaway. If you guys got the Get Code app, I'm gonna drop a link in a second on my on the timeline. So you guys will just have to be the first one to catch that, and I'll do one on the screen. So you guys, if you got 2 devices, you'll be able to scan it. But in the meantime, while I take a look at these wallets, I just want to see what the balance is on the other one. If it makes sense to swap them over. Yeah, because this is my longer term, and that one's cooking. But I have like twice as much about this one I just bought in here. So does it make sense to throw them together and average? Yeah, because like much higher, right? But all right, let me just send it so I don't forget about it. Swap. Yo, this thing is going to boom. No, that's not the right buttons. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Sending this to the ledger. Make sure, yo, guys, if you don't already, take warning, take notice, take heed to this. You should absolutely be getting yourself set up with a ledger. You do not have a ledger, you are literally fucking up the game. It's the easiest step. You don't have to put everything in there, but the stuff that you're holding on, the long-term conviction plays, it's very easy to throw that stuff in there and forget about it. And the stuff you forget about actually cooks more than anything. Trust me, I'm telling you, the longer term, look at all these Kobe motherfuckers up here. Yo, I love these guys, dude. I'm so psyched from that. Hold on, let me change the PFP. I'm just going to throw it up there for you guys and so we can see Kobe instead of my ass. Give me 1 second. Kobe. I got a good Kobe too. Y'all ain't fucking with it. Yo, these are at a. Hold on. Fog is my dog. Kobe is my dog. Kobe is my best friend. Fog is my dog. Yo, I feel like if Kobe is about to do a Fog, maybe it'll hop on the Fog train. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, bang. Where's this button at? Switch avatar, Johnny. All right, let me bam. Let me shut this down real quick. And then this. I got to remove myself for a second, so hold on. All right, perfect. We got Kobe up here. Dun, dun, dun. What's up, guys? It's your best friend Kobe in the building. You know how we do it. We're just going to do a little bit of a market watch. With Solana Made Simple today. Yo, this is so funny. It looks like Kobe's talking. Yo, this is lit. All right, let's check it out, guys. Let me swap these out real quick. Bam, bam, bam. Looks a little bit better. Or should we rock out this way? You guys let me know. Nope, that looks like shit. That's pretty good, but it's a little small. That's good. Can't see the chart. So far, that's the best one. I guess we rock out there. All right. Cool. Cool, man. All right, let's see. What chart are we looking at? I think this is Brainlit for you, you Kobe's out there. You guys watching this chart, you should definitely get yourself some Kobe. If you don't have some Kobe, welcome to Kobe's Taking Over SMS, live and direct. We will be giving out some tips with the Get Code app. It's on the Kin token. You guys all you got to do is download the Get Code app. You can just go to Get Code on any device and download it. But first things first, guys. Thanks for tuning in to the Kobe Live on SMS show. This is the first time doing this type of thing, and so far so good. We haven't got canceled. We shouldn't get canceled. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never driven one of these cars before. Let's see. Yo, I'm fucking this thing up. Dun, dun, dun. Just trying to look at the chart, guys. Just trying to look at the chart. Just charting. And then we'll get to the PFPs. If you guys are wondering where to get a cool PFP like this, you can go straight over to Magic Eden, Tensor, Sniper, whichever one you care for, but pick yourself up one of these cool little Kobe PFPs. They're under 0.2 SOL. I haven't made my way over there to grab another one just yet. This is the only one I got. But if you take a look at this beautiful chart, this is my heartbeat right here, and you guys are keeping me alive. So if you really want me to stick around, you're gonna have to continue to buy this token and get my heart rate back up there. I would appreciate it because I'll always be around to be your best friend. And this is Kobe live, taking over SMS live, just to remind you. Shout out to the Bodoggos. Those are also my best friend because we are all dogs in this world full of cats. So just keep that on your mind. Kobe is the ticker. Shout out to the real Mr. Burns. Shout out to, let's see some other names that we see on the timeline. Butters, Inspa Butters. Shout out to you and your Kobe. On Kobe, this is goated. I'm going to just give you a good little shout out right here. We are best friends, and shout out to you for this because I'm saving that. Thank you very much. Kobe, appreciate you and everything you do for the Kobe Nation. I'll give you a little bit of a like there and some love, sprinkle some sugar on it, and keep it pushing, pimping. Let's see what we got here. BB, thank you so much. Kobe Chad, welcome to Solana. Kobe coded, you get it. Dun, dun, dun. We got Josh in the house. My man, absolutely nothing. Look, man, Kobe is coded. This man gets it. Tom, man, let's just move on from that one. I don't like that too much. I don't know what the fuck that thing is, but this is Kobe, a real cult. Keep it pushing. Kobe Chad. We got Stone McIntoshy, Kobe Chad up in the building. Mr. Bodega, Doggos, a.k.a. Coded Kobe. Whoa, wait, is that a thing? Bodoggos are Coded Kobe? Can we do that? Can we make that a thing? Yo, Bodoggos, go buy Kobe. Support dogs. It's National fucking Dog Day. If you don't like Kobe, you don't like dogs, which means you don't like Bodoggos, which means you don't like me, Easy P.O., or Daniel, or any of the easy riders over here in Bodoggo land. Or even Fwog, because Fwog is my dog. That means you don't like Fwog either, so that's on y'all. Habibi supports what I'm saying. He's following. Aziz, memes. Brother, I'm just going to tell you this right now. I'm going to give you a follow, Habibi. Let's see who else will give a follow up here. Luxho, you are professional paper hand. Whatever, I like it. I'll give you a follow too. This is pretty cool looking PFP. I like that. That's dope. Dun, dun, dun. Let's give a shout out to Crypto G 29, exploring the unexpected Habibi land of Bodoggos and Kobe. Bum, bum, bam. What did this space turn into? How the fuck did this happen? I'm not upset about it. What we'll have to do is just roll up some more weed, or we're gonna have to hit the bong. Both of which are good options. But first things first, guys. Let's get a fucking little tip out real quick. So I'm gonna turn my camera back on just for the sake of this, guys. And thank you guys all for the support. I really do appreciate it. If you like the stream, 258 of you fuckers are in here. Holy shit! I didn't even expect all that. That's tight. Anyway. Really grateful for all of your support, but what you do with this app, it's pretty damn simple. It's called Code. It's Get Code. You just type it into Apple Store. It looks just like this, but when you bring it up, your phone becomes a camera, just like this right here. So you can scan this like specific QR code up there. You can't do it with your regular camera. You got to have this app, but if you have this app, Kin is on Solana. It's built on top of the protocol. Some of the shorts that you might have seen throughout the day were me and Josh talking about this. We're going to bring them on again so we dive into this, but I've done some content so you guys can get a little bit more aware of it. But this is a great way to tip your content creators, space host, artist, anybody in there. Like let somebody made a 101 for you, or a banner, or somebody, gave you some alpha and you wanted to just give them a tip. If you get this app, you load it up with some of the Kin, you can instantly just send it to them with their tip link. You just click on their tip link and you can send them some Kin, and it's pegged to $1, no matter what currency it comes from, whatever nation. You can buy it with your credit card, and it's over 100 different currencies, so it's pretty dope. I don't have any affiliation with them. I just think it's super fucking powerful as far as like giving back to your community, because if you're in the SMS club, randomly I just will throw $5 in there. The first person that notices it, they click on it, it's cool. One thing I have heard is that you do want to watch out for like bots or something like that. They can clean them up. So if you can get directly to the people or do like the scan thing like I'm about to, it's a little bit better off. But why don't we do the first one like a scan so you guys can see how dope this is. Again, look, you'll see $1. I'm loading this up. Wait, that's not $1. That's $1 right there. It's $1 of Kin, and this will fluctuate with the value of Kin, but it's pegged to $1. So like it's like digital cash. You don't have to worry about it like being like 90 cents or something after you send it or something stupid. And the other thing is, guys, like doing this won't affect your personal bag. Like imagine if you had a bag full of Kin that you could use for tips. So like if you didn't want to onboard a KOL or influencer with your token because you don't want them to just sell it and for so you can get the Kin and then have that in your marketing budget, and it works perfectly fine with that. And then you can tip them instantly as soon as they do their job. Bloop, you can just send them a tip. Like that's something I think is very powerful. So if I have somebody working with me with SMS and with Dan AF, if we need a hand with something or just some extra help with promoting something, I tell people get the app, and then if you help me co-host, you help just pull people in, whatever the case is, I can just drop you a tip as soon as we're done. And it's really simple. Also, I'm able to upgrade all of the stuff I have, like the Opus clips. I'm going to upgrade that. I made a specific wallet where I just send 10% a day of whatever I make and tips into that account just to fund all the stuff I do. So essentially this is funded by all of you guys. So shout out to all 269 of you guys in here, maybe 273. This one says different number, but maybe you never gave a tip before. Maybe you never, thought about doing something like that. But I just want you to know the people that do, that shit matters, and it helps out. Even though it's a small amount, I know that, that you can find ways to afford it. I have a regular fucking job. Not like I'm poor. It's just dope to see your community giving back and funding what you're doing. It literally is a community-driven thing. And imagine what you could do from there. If you can show the power of this by just showing up every single day, man, like you can go so much further with this stuff. I don't know why I'm stuck on the screen, and it should be our boy Kobe because I think the chart's looking charty. So my bad about that. You're just seeing two screens, no fucking reason. But hey, we all make mistakes. But dude, this is a nice chart, guys. I'm glad I caught this. I'm glad I caught this entry. I'm pretty fucking pumped on it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like this is the kind of stuff I look for with like entries. And I try to tell people with this whole reset, with a little bit of the market, like don't think it's going to be going down forever. You got a good opportunity to get in. But back to what we're talking about before we get all carried away here. I want to share this one with you, and we are going to give one dial hair of kin. And all right, get your phones out. I'm going to put this right up to the screen. I'm going to maximize this, guys, so you guys see it as clear as possible. Ready, set, go. Whoever scans this first wins. It'll just go away. So, hold on. Should be good there. Whoa. There we go. This doesn't work, then whatever. Hold on, let me turn my, maybe it's a man. If nobody got that, come on. All right, we'll try it again. Give. Yo, I can't believe it's getting yet. I'm getting tired of holding it. I'm about to lose it. That's it. Maybe it's too far, too close, too bad, too late. All right, I'm done. All right, I'll drop it. Somebody can pick it up off the ground. You bums. Copy. Anyway. This shit's dope. Oh, look, there's a little shout out to the Goat Show. That's the Zilly Goat Club. I was on their show the other day. We recorded a nice long little conversation. You guys might want to tune into that. They got some drips dropping. All right, guys, look, I just dropped a link on the timeline. First person that clicks that, you get $1 worth of kin. If you don't have the app, that link will take you right to it. So best of luck. First one gets it. But it's a way to give back. Sometimes I load these up with $10. We were giving $5 away every time we would have a higher tier of people got into the stream. So it's a lot of fun to give back to you guys and do kind of rewards that way. So boom, boom, boom. Kobe gang, Kobe early. Is anybody buying at nuts.fun? Sup? No. Yes. Can I? What? I don't like any of you, but what are you gonna do about it? What is that? What are you saying? What is that? I don't even know if that's a relevant statement. Anyway, but Kobe looks great, guys. Let's just take a quick look through the rest of them, and we will circle back. But maybe first things first. Let's go back to Kobe land. All right, let's take a look at some charts, guys. I'm Kobe taking over the SMS live stream. This is Kobe Live, Monday, August 26th. It is 11:20, and we're going to start taking a look at some charts. If this is your first time and you want to donate to Kobe, go ahead and just buy the chart up. This is a great point for you guys. This is not financial advice. This is just what I keep my doghouse built on, and it keeps my fur fluffy and the stuffing stuffy. I really appreciate it all. All of my best friends need your help, so keep buying the chart, and we'll keep pumping this thing up. We got 288 people in here. Really do appreciate it. We get to 300. I'll put a $5 ticket on the ground out there since you guys don't know how to fucking scan. But hey, either way, we'll just keep pushing, pimping. That's how we run it out here. Bum, bum, bum. Looks good. Send it. What is this? Is this a coin? Get out of here. I'm ready to pump. It's at 50 million market cap. I don't want to do this. Do I want to do this? Motherfucker. Puta madre, man. All right, guys. Let's see. Should I buy this token? Should I not buy the token? This is such a degenerate position to be in. What the? I thought somebody just said something. I was gonna say, get the fuck out of here. Yo, I bet you there's a lot of people winning in the market right now. I just got a feeling because, like, I feel like I'm making a lot of W's and people are following some of the calls. But I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of W's going on in the market. I think people are just kind of cooking. People are pretty pumped about shit going on. Yeah, there's a. Okay. I see what it is now. Yeah, we're at like 300 people in here. Shout out to you guys. All right, let me drop a nice ticket down there. If you don't have this app yet, you guys are really tripping. You got to get your notifications on to be first here. But I'm gonna drop. I guess I'll just drop a $5 tip on the ground. Let's see what we got. Perfect. Cool. All right, we'll do a $5. You guys can see it. Let me turn this on real quick. $5 of kin for the win. Here, I'll try this one more time for you scanning people. See if you guys can get this one this time. Give you first dibs on it. It's $5 if you got your app out. Dang, you guys are like bad at this one. You should be able to just scan that and get $5. I don't know why. Maybe it just sucks. That could be it. Here, maybe. Let me try this. Actually, I have an idea. I've got an idea. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Let me go here. Dan, if you're watching this, do not click this. Don't click. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so I've sent this tip to myself, which means perfect. This how it would come up. I'm gonna put my finger over here. So if you were to click on this and you don't have your app, this is how it would come up like this. But I'm gonna send it out to you guys, so you'll be able to pull it up on a page, and then you can just scan it because I'll zoom into the page. But it's just like this. And you see how it says? Let me see if I can get it to see that. Collect the cash. Well, you would click that right there, and it'll go to your phone. Either you download the code app. All right, so you can do that now. You download it, or you just open the app. So receive, I already have the code app. So you would just click that, or you download it in the next link. That's how simple it is to get that, and you can receive $5 right now. But I do that for the people tuning in, people in the SMS club. I just give back to you guys, and I don't know. You add that shit up over time. Maybe you're lucky, you're fast. It's cool. If I see you just hooking me up and supporting the shit out of me and all of my different platforms, I'm damn right. I'm gonna hit you up and be like, yo, drop your tip link if you have it posted to your profile, like I suggest to people. Like I actually have. This is pretty cool. I think. I thought it was pretty slick. You guys would think it's dumb. I don't care. I'll still show you. SMS tips. All right. So here's this. All right. Let me share this one more time. I fucked that up. My bad. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I got to get to this too. The link. I forgot to share this with you because I'm high. I'm going to smoke another blunt, and we're going to look at some more stuff, and then we're going to get out of here. All right. Boom, bop. How you like that? All right, guys. If you are ready, get your phones out. You're going to be able to scan this thing as soon as I click the share button up here. Let me make sure. Let's see what happens. All right, so I was able to close that, yes. But I want to do this. Okay, perfect. That's what I want to share. Do this one. As soon as that pops up. All right, gang, you ready? Let me zoom in as much as I can so this will be easier for you. 500%. I don't know what this is going to do. This is ridiculous. Hold on. There it goes. All right, so I can't make this any bigger. So let me just do this for you guys. All right, ready? Bop. There we go. Whoever scans this first gets $5. It'll go away as soon as you scan it. So best of luck. Whoever gets this, good on you. All you got to do is get your phone out and you hit this with the little scanner app and you get $5. If you don't have the link, or if you don't have it, I'm going to drop the link on the timeline real quick. So let me copy that, copy link. And this is on the timeline right now. So all you have to do is whoever has the notifications on first and click the link and grab the code, go for it. $5 up for grabs. And then as soon as somebody gets this, we'll see it disappear. Damn, this thing stays up forever. Yo, it's like, I guess nobody wants it. Show my tweets on. Oh, somebody got it. Sweet. I wonder who got that one. Bet. Word. All right, guys. That's how the shit works. You tune in. I try to hook you guys up with some opportunities where I see in the market. Like Kobe, guys, like this is one hell of an entrance. I don't care what you think about it, but let's take a look at some NFTs. Let's take a look into the world of liquid JPEGs. And I don't know. I think that there's a lot of opportunity in JPEGs right now. There's a couple different collections that I've been talking to people about. I've been actually buying into myself. So we'll dive into that a little bit here. First things first, I want to take a look at these because I don't know what the price is. I'd like to see if I'm up a little bit. Did I have this disconnected? No. So let's disconnect that. You guys don't have to see my bags today. Sorry. Maybe another day. I do want to put this over here. I do want to get more weed. So let's do that. Yo, real quick, let's take a little bit of a swing back over to Fwogland. I do want to see what this. Oh, word, we got a little bit of a pump with the chart here. Let's take a look at the chart. These guys, bro, I think they get back to at least 5 to 7 range. Maybe that they get a little stale up here. They can't get to this all-time high at 7, but maybe the 5 is pretty easy. Like in between this 4 to 5, that seems like it's a pretty typical target. I think it's going to channel, maybe staircase, unless we get a nice rip. But if you guys don't know Uwu Coin and this project, I don't know the whole correlation with it. I'm probably the worst person to show this shit. So perfect, right? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I did buy into this over here because I saw this come all the way down from here. I was like, there's no way these retards are going to not pick these back up and at least do half of this back, run it back. So I'm looking to fill 1 or 2 or 3 of these gaps. I only have 1 left now. I did sell 1 into this pump, which benefits me, lowers my average, almost a free play. But we'll see. I would like to see this sell for 4. All right, here's my goal. I wanted to borrow from my Bodoggo, run this up, buy a Bodoggo, and pay off my blown all in one swoop by using the loans. I love NFTFi. I love it in when there's volume, I'm going to be talking more about NFTFi, how you can use your JPEGs and you can borrow against them to get some bread, and then you can throw that into some coins. Like if you were to find a nice entry, you don't have to make another wallet for this shit, bro. They call it your swing trading wallet. That's what the fuck this is, bro. All right, it's really easy. You see opportunity, you see a dip, you just look for a little bit of a swing. You know that it has the chance to recover. You've seen this happen. It's a pretty trustworthy, like a bonk. But you have time. Maybe you have like a week, like 7 days or 16 days. There's there's certain NFTs that have this kind of thing too. So what you do is you borrow, you enter a position when you see the opportunity there, and you just basically focus on if you didn't care if you lose the NFT because you made so much more SOL, that's one way, or you buy back the NFT. You know, if it goes down in price, you'd benefit that way. You could leave it in default, but if it goes up in price, you buy it back. And if you want to keep it, keep it. But if it runs up significantly, you just fucking sell it into a bid, or you sell it for the trade, or whatever you got to do. You got time on your hands. Either way, it gives you a chance to leverage your funds. And then the same way that you do that, you can throw it into a meme coin, like I was just saying. Either way, my goal with this one was I got about 7 days for the LTV, the loan to value of the floor price of the Bodoggos when it was a little bit lower. And I have added to it because you can add to your loans since the price has risen. The market makers I guess they're called market makers, the loan providers, the liquidity providers in the NFTFi side of things, the guys that are putting the bread up, hoping that you either default or they just make that small little bit of interest. They're adding more to their positions because the floor price is going up, and they don't want there to be the arbitrage situation because then it's just an infinite like hack basically for the other people. So my point is, this isn't even the Bodoggos, but that's how you can use that to your advantage when you see opportunities in the market, and then you just pay attention to the floor price. We'll get into that, a deeper conversation and stuff like that. Maybe we'll even get somebody from one of those providers, maybe somebody that fucks around with loans and all of that and knows how to play the game kind of like I do. I love doing that shit because it just stretches your money, and like NFTs for real. Like I used to be really, really like stuck on them where I wanted to hold on to certain ones forever. I'm okay with changing them like week by week. I don't give a shit. Partially because it's the ease of it, and I mean it's annoying that you can't without the ease of it, but at the same time, that's why if I didn't have the ease of use, damn, I like this chart. Look, this is a nice fucking higher low W bullish situation. This is gonna rock it. I bet you this hits 3. I bet you this hits 3. I'm just gonna say that right now. But my point is, what was my point? I don't know. Smoke weed every day. I guess I don't know. Tell you. I don't remember. Anyway, all right. Let's go take a look at some other NFTs. Oh, using the NFTFi, using that against just using the opportunity that they have available. So these are up a little bit. I am up a nice little chunk from buying into the ones I got. Let's take a look at the Doggos, the best NFT project on Solana. And no, they don't pay me to say that. I know you probably thought they did, but I'll be right back. Also. 37,000 market cap. That's crazy. What's the all-time high for the market cap? Let's take a look at that. Yo, look at my background. Tell me this shit ain't sick. I did take a look at the traits on this thing. It is a 10 sol floor. I am willing to sell it for like 7.77. So if anybody is looking to collect the gold jacket, I don't have a problem selling it for 7.777, or maybe 8. If I can get 2 doggos for this jacket, I'd be happy. If anybody out there is listening, let's take a look. Let's go to traits. This is a steal of a deal. Opportunity of a lifetime here. It'll come as often as it needs to until somebody buys it. But look at that. I'm gonna be really fucking honest about this, guys. I was talking mad shit about these right here, even lower, right here, like right here, even so. Nobody was paying attention at all. I didn't have any liquidity up because I was running up meme coins, and then by the time fucking Piss Missile came out of nowhere, now I'm buying Bodoggers between 3 and 5, probably. But I guess that shows you the value that's actually there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not at all worried about it. I'm just like, fuck. It's like 3 days too late. But hey, it is what it is. Bodoggos are the best NFT collection that you'll ever see. I'm just kidding. But they are a good collection. Like, if you're a trader, this is where you want to go. If you're a content creator, this is where you want to get. Because if you suck at it, or if you want to grow at it, or if you just want to make connections or learn about the market in general, this is a good place to start. Because think about somebody like myself. I'm not the only person in the fucking doghouse, the Bodoggo ecosystem that does the shit I'm doing. There's plenty of other guys. If you don't like my style or my flavor, go check them out. But there's a wealth of knowledge to be, had in this community alone. And that's one thing that I tell people, especially people that are more in it for the meme coins, and they don't understand that whole why you guys so what's the whole deal with community? You guys are, I don't know. Some people notice that shit pretty heavily, and it's apparent. And I think Frisk, even though he doesn't represent the Bodoggos, he just brags about how many he has locked away in a cage, like an evil little person. No offense, Frisk. I'm just kidding. He was talking about it, that there's a community sentiment around meme coins. You got to look at that Bubble Buddy. That was just a bunch of friends hanging out at that point, and now it's something that people are looking at for the last couple of days as an opportunity. But this is what OGs do. We call this air rolling. We don't need a table, and we just roll it just like OG would roll on the streets. You keep it moving. But get yourself Bodoggo if you got the liquidity. Put bids in. I've been talking about it for a while. I'm glad that people are taking notice on them, because I think that the team deserves it. And it's one of those screws you get around it. I don't know, just good shit around it all the way. So they've been around since day one. I don't know why they would fade them. And I did post a link to the first ever podcast that I had when I used to do podcast recordings. Easy actually called in after he got back from Portugal. And the funny thing about that one was I was waiting for other people. And this is why I invest into, Easy specifically. And I have a lot of faith in him as a founder and whatever you want to look at. He was in another country, hit me back, said he'd be back in a couple of weeks, still was able to prioritize and manage his time enough to make time for that space or that podcast. It was a recording. There's people out there that I've talked to every single day that couldn't make the time for it. So it just showed me that, he wasn't bigger than the space or anybody himself. He was still willing to, kind of show up for the people that supported him. And that's from day one. I was like, damn, that's the kind of people that I would want to buy into something they did. And, I was able to get in there, trade a little bit, moved around, but I always supported the Bodoggos, got back in when I decided, I want to settle here. NFTs aren't going to trade the way that they were. You'll get runs like this, but then you're going to get this people just hold on to it, and until like the bottom falls out, people probably are not going to give up these. Like you hear on the timeline left and right now, about getting into the right community. And one thing about that is community offers little benefits, and then the meme coin communities, they offer the other benefit is like you don't have to be tied to anything. You can sell your bag whenever you want to, but it looks weird on the timeline if you're sticking around. Honestly, it just does. It is what it is. I don't make the rules. But yeah, check it out, guys. Best NFT collection. So back to why I wanted to show you this. Something I took a little notice to, and I didn't catch this until I already had this. Well, let's see. Is Panda, first off, the Panda one, is that rare? No? I don't remember. No, the Bamboo one, not too crazy of rare. It's 5%, but that's, that's not wild. What was this? Mouth. It is the Snarl. That's a pretty nice, nice one. Where are we at? Stay gold. Here we go. So this one's at 1%. This is at a 9 SOL floor right now. That's pretty good. So let's go to outfit. Kind of curious what Snarl was. Snarl's at 5.7, which is pretty good. So that shows me a little bit more value on there. And then I got the 9 SOL with that. What else does he have? The monocle? Yeah, he has the monocle on him. So what's that? What's that trade at? Is that one even valuable? People like that shit? Damn, 101 would be sick. Nah, mouth, eyes. Let's see what the monocle is at. Let's spark this bad boy up. What's it, the worst fucking trait? Oh yeah, it's pretty shitty. I guess it's not. I made it a little bit big. A little bit big though. Alright, let me get this back to normal. I'll close this. Reset that. Let's just take a look at the floor, see what they got on there. You can put some bids in, 3.8, basically 3.9 and up is the. I would start putting them in at 4. Honestly, that's going to give you the best discount right now. I would like this guy. I like him. I would buy that one because I love the shirt. Love the shirt. That's one of my favorite shirts. Let's see. That one's pretty badass with the aviators. I do like that combo. This one's pretty dope. I like the gold tooth. This one's pretty cool. Karate Combat 3D Glasses Crew. I like that a lot. Basketball playing. All of these. These are all good buys in my opinion if you're trying to look for one. Is my my pooch fit. But, yo, if your hand itches, that mean that money's coming your way? Because if that's the case, we're about to get paid, baby. Just kidding. Damn, there's some good ones. That's dope. I like that guy a lot. Cool glasses too. All right. Well, you get the idea, guys. These things are going up and up and up and up. There's not much resistance getting this up to 5.almost 6. So you could just imagine people are just going to stop sitting on their hands and just going to buy in. I like these glasses a lot. I like these two pooches. Pretty nice. Either way, do what you got to do. If you can get in, you get in. Look for dips. Probably not going to be many. I'm telling you. Hey, that's the floor of the Snarl. That's funny. Damn, the Naked Galaxy. That's almost worth the buy. I'll probably never want to sell that though. I'll be so stuck to it. let's take a look at like some of the other combinations for you guys. I like the naked like fur ones. Those are good. The business suits are tight. I like this guy a lot with the monocle. That's official. I like that dude a lot. That looks like a fucking real punk rocker. That's pretty dope. That's a good combo. That's a good combo. That one's pretty G. Dope. I'm going to say it's about everyone probably now. Whatever. I'm a little biased. You guys see. But hey, for due reasons. Let's see what else we got up here. You know, I was making some movement. Some other stuff I've been taking a look at, guys, for real. Let's see. Some I pay attention to, and are the unicorn things up here? All right, yeah, I'll take a look at these. We already went over that chart. My bad. But we can take another look. There's other people in here. Again, guys, if you are just getting into this, I'm SMS. This is SMS Live. We're just taking a look at some NFTs that have some opportunity to reclaim their all-time highs if you have time to hold on to these. One thing you could also do is take a look at Tensor. They have this thing called Price Lock. If you guys are familiar with that, if Price Lock is offered for that collection, you can lock in the price if you're bullish on it, like an option that you think it's going to go up. You lock in that price, and as it goes up, you get to make some profit on that. If you're bullish, it goes up. Bearish, it goes down. You know how that shit rolls. But I did make a video explaining it and breaking it down. If you guys have never heard about it before, get on my YouTube channel. You can take a look at it. You can subscribe to it by going to my profile, and you'll be set up. We are at 347 people. If we can get to 350, I'll put up another $5 giveaway. Again, this is one of those projects, guys. You don't have to like the art. You just have to understand what's going on with the price action here. These things came all the way down from pretty high up there, like 8, 10, something like that. I'm looking for like anywhere from 4 to 7 to get these to run back up. They came up around this area yesterday, maybe a little lower than this or so. Let's take a look at the chart just to be specific. And let me take this back just a bit here. Reset chart. No, that's not gonna work. All right, yeah. So they were right here. So they're just exactly where I said, just below that. So from what I'm seeing right here, they had a nice little bit of a run out that sold off. So whoever had a nice bag probably just took their profits, or just another thing is they're not just selling off, they're just lowering their price and like just being idiots. Either way, you're getting higher lows, you're getting a nice rebound, you're getting a nice bounce off of this higher point. So you've established a higher point of support based off of this, and that, which is good to see, because if you look all the way back here, you can kind of time it out where you start to have a breakout before you started really getting the traction. So that's what we're kind of looking at, to see if this can kind of form that again and make that upside. Everything shows me that it wants to do that. It's just a matter of people that have higher holdings or just trying to get some money at certain points. I'm not mad at the game. It's just a matter of patience with this one. I really do believe that this has the time. The only thing is I use the loan, so the loan and this have to correspond, which right now it's not. But I think it has all the potential in the world. It's going to be a game of patience, but I also do have bread on the side to make sure that I can cover or extend my loan to make sure that this does what I need it to do, which is, again, something that you guys need to understand with NFTFi. It's a huge possibility to extend and leverage your money. All it does is take a little bit of effort to learn how to work the game. But I'm looking for this to close the gap. This is what I really wanted to see, is why I pulled up here. I thought we were going to get some more traction around this area up this way, but it did fade out and sell off, unfortunately. Came close to filling this gap. I guess it did fill that one. We just did not get the handle to take it to the next level, which is cool. All right, so we're just working on a W formation, basically. If you zoom all the way out, that's what this will turn into. Once we get this to work out, if it does, you should see this go all the way back down, or maybe just start shooting back up. You got a nice bullish W. Higher lows is what you look for, and it'll usually send. Sometimes it breaks down, and that's just the name of the game, but it coils up just like our friend Kobe. We're going to go ahead and take a look at that real quick. But before we do that, let's take a look at the NFTs from Kobe. And these are pretty dope. Let me show you what they look like. Bloop, right here. This is the Kobe NFT. Da, da, da. These things went all the way up to a soul. They're 0.17 right now. This is a definite buy opportunity. Damn, Whiff hoodies ran. That's pretty dope. I know somebody was sweeping the shit out of them. All right. Wondering if this floor moved at all. Oh, they're getting listed lower. All right, I'll buy it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Damn. 361 people in here. Hold on, is this still there? Fucking $26. You guys are so stupid. You understand how small of a collection this is, and like you're just giving this away. Unless you minted this, you're stupid. I wonder if I got undercut. 2 hours ago. Oh no, we're good. Yo, these they didn't break their low. They held. Wow, you guys are tripping. I mean, let's type something real quick. Oh yeah. Let me go ahead and grab another one of these baddies. Oh yes, sir. Go ahead and take that. Thank you. Hello. Hello. I'll take it. Yep. Oh, thank you. That is a nice average opportunity. All right, another Kobe off the board, baby. Let's go. Would like to get one at 0.15, but hey, 0.16 is a nice really good. All right, wait for these things to move. I'm gonna keep scooping them at this point. This is nice. I might actually do something. Yeah, you know what? Now you got me out here thinking about some trades to make with these NFTs. I don't think Kobe's going away. I mean, look how many people poured in here to support Kobe. Now I got a new Kobe to take home from the boardwalk. These got severely swapped. How'd that happen? I'm down bad on that one. I hate when I'm down bad on a collection that I like. That shit gets under my skin a little bit, but that's just the way it goes. These things are break even. Didn't sell at the top. I thought they would be a little bit higher. That's life. Let's see what else we got in the bag. All right, skimming across the top a little bit, but average down on that. That's not bad. Let's see what happens. But I mean, there's things you gotta just hold on to. It is Monday. Things can change and flip. The market flips up even hotter. You see things run. You see people start to collect. But yeah, do what you gotta do. Do your own research on this stuff, guys. I'm not trying to tell anybody that there's an entrance for them. It's an entrance for opportunity. Do what you do with that information and have fun with it. I'm gonna bring up another chart and then I'm gonna get off this thing in about 15 minutes. Or 5 minutes. I thought it's almost 12. Holy frick. Let's go take a look at some charts real quick and we're out of here. We're going to look at FWOG and Kobe and then we're done. Don't forget to take profits, guys. If you don't got the stomach to hold, I'm not ever going to judge you for it. I'll roast you. Or like make fun or have fun with you, but like I'm never personally gonna be upset if somebody like has to take profit for themselves. More or less just fun. It's all just fake internet money and a simulation anyway. We're here for fun. We're having a good time. So first things first, let's take a look at our best friend Kobe and see how the chart's charting. I knew that we were at a good position to get in. Looks like it went down a little bit, maybe. Some Jeter McJetersons came through. Oh no, it didn't even get affected. It's fine. It's a nice trend, dude. I'm telling you, like I like what I see on this. It's just like I've seen charts like this before, and people are fading the obvious. But hey, let the faders fade. It almost looks like it's Do what you got to do with that information, guys. I like the chart. That's Kobe, my best friend. We're about to rock out. Let's go ahead and take a look at my dog FWOG. Don't tell me this thing went higher. Get out of town. Oh, shit. Let me take a little personal look at my little stacky stack over here. Let's go. I like it. Good business. I mean, still moving. Yo, I said this about 3 days ago, $100 million market cap. I was telling somebody at 16 to 20 million this shit was going in. I'm in here somewhere around right here. This is my entrance somewhere right there. I try to tell y'all, I'm not like the fucking Nostradamus. Sometimes I find plays, sometimes I just hear things, sometimes I just see things, and I just follow what I see and hear. Everything on here is a see and hear situation. Nub, Slurf, Whiff, JLP was one that I found personally because I was like, the fuck is this thing? You don't know, do your own homework. I don't want to get into it. But everything that we cover, guys, usually it's either talking about a success or opportunity to get in. And guys, look, that's enough for me. I'm toast. I got to get up early in the morning and hit the gym. 12 o'clock is a wrap for me from now on as far as streaming and content and everything goes. So probably no recording done tonight because FWOG, my dog, is going to 20 cents in no time. And what would that be if it's 20 cents? So I guess it'd be 200 million. Let's go. All right, guys. I'll catch up with you in the next one. I'm tired. I'm high. I'm hungry again. And got to get shit done. You are the real ones, but this weekend won't have a lot going on. So I really do need to spend tomorrow getting some shit done. I got content to record for that thing I was talking about, one of those paid gigs. I'm going to be recording a little bit about the mock cardios. Even though the price is in the dumps, I still think that there's a solid community and a reason that people are believing in that. But that is a job that I spoke with the guy about making content and maybe working together. I liked it. Never really heard back from him, so we're just gonna rock out, do the content, and keep it pushing. But that's not something that I think for everybody. It's definitely one of those if you believe in it and come through and join the space sometime. They're fun. But what else do we got going on? Next Wednesday, we have our next live stream, so we will just play that real quickly. And I do not have any guest for that yet. If I don't have a guest, it'll probably just be some maybe live trading, me and Daniel hanging out, whatever. But we'll definitely have something going on just to keep you guys entertained. And Daniel AF is talking about making his own show, so keep your eyes and ears out for that as well. I know he's been cooking up stuff. He's very excited. He's got the the energy. But hopefully we get him to pace himself, and we'll be good to go. But you know what? Now that I'm thinking, nah. All right, never mind. Maybe next time. I was thinking about something to do for a giveaway, but I appreciate you guys coming through. This has been a blast. I'm gonna get out of here and get some food, maybe some ice cream, and put a movie on and take care of some work. You guys have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you take profit along the way. If you cannot stomach it, find something else safer to invest into, like Bitcoin, where you can just put it in there and forget about it. If you want to play the game, don't hate the game. Just hate the player. That's you. You press the buttons. You're the one to do that. So, told you guys about Fog here. Told you guys about this, that, and another thing there. And